the mics. Hit those mics. Hit those mics. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
Ain't got you.
Cut my music. Still got a double back this time, but we're gonna work on it. Good afternoon, everyone. It is the Studio W Sports Page brought to you by J&J. I am your host, Gary Man Mill. Rod Stockton for always with me. Mr. Kevin Chase her left, and to my right, Mr. Robot 524. How you doing?
Oh, it's great.
It's great.
This is a beautiful Saturday.
It's always a lovely day in the neighborhood.
Yes, it is.
It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. A lovely day in the neighborhood.
I ain't trying to be your nail man. I ain't trying to be your nail man.
Two plays, too good.
Oh man, not much, man. Just getting ready for peak season, baby. It's gonna be a long 5 weeks, but I'm just gotta be ready to want to get.
Big paychecks.
Yeah, it's gonna be because it'll be worth it in the end.
Amazon Prime at its finest.
Yep.
Amazon King.
Yeah.
Big paychecks.
Guys, we got a lot of stuff to cram.
Too bad I know where you live at, Kevin.
Window. While we wait for the rest of the group to join us, we can get some little NBA action that you guys were discussing earlier when we was on there. 5-2.
Yeah.
What you were saying about your Pistons? I'm not going to disrespect you and say your Pistons. I know you're a Knicks fan. I know you got a lot to say about the Knicks. But you said something about the Pistons that captured my ear that I have not been able to do any research on. So can you tell me what's going on?
Right now, last year's sixth best team in the East. It's the best team in the East through 13 games so far. And these ain't no slouch victory. They'll be real serious competition. Right. I didn't give them a chance last night against Philadelphia. They proved me wrong and tricked up my parlay.
Say your way to the party.
It was all good until they tricked it up.
Yeah, but, all right. We will.
They make me, but they serious. They a serious team that you're going to have to watch out for in the East.
Real serious?
Mm-hmm. And Kane Cunningham, he playing like a possessed player. Like he is out to prove something.
And they're currently on a 9-game winning streak, which is the longest since 2008.
Yeah, these people serious.
So let's see how long this ride's going to last.
Right now, they playing Detroit basketball.
Well, like I said, that conference is wide open. Because, like I said, Boston's not where they were. Indiana's not where they were. Cleveland's not where they were.
New York looks better.
So it's basically right now, it's between the Knicks and the Pistons.
Well, Milwaukee do look good.
And yet they got left out of a Christmas Day game.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know.
Detroit's number 1, New York's number 2, Atlanta's number 3, Cleveland's number 4, Milwaukee is number 5, Philly number 6, Toronto's number 7, and Chicago is number 8.
And the Miami Heat is the highest scoring offense in the NBA.
And that's good enough to be in 7th place.
They're in the bubble.
Boston, Charlotte, Brooklyn, Indiana, and Washington. Um, um, Boston, Indiana. That's understandable. They suffer. Their star players will suffer Achilles injuries.
Yeah, and then Boston got somebody playing that's rubbing their hair off on everybody.
Oh, Jalen Brown.
No hair.
I don't know what's up with that. I'm not judging. I don't think I can tell you it's more than me. That's the only thing I can tell you.
He gonna start getting fined for wiping his hair on people's jerseys.
Yeah, you should have been fined already. How's it not a violation? I mean, that never happened to LeBron, has it?
He called LeBron, but LeBron ain't pick up the phone.
That's shame on him. Shame on you, LeBron. You could have prevented it from happening.
He was trying to get some.
Let me cut my camera on. Shame on you, LeBron.
Did they just?
This is on you, sir. You screwed this up. This is all on you. Jalen Brown over here rubbing his legs in on people's jerseys because you couldn't pick up the phone and school him on the techniques.
I might have spoke too soon against this South Carolina team. Texas A&M.
But it seems like the Eastern Conference is kind of topsy-turvy as compared to last season, but the West looks like there's not a whole lot of surprises in the West. All surprises in the East, like OKC's still at the top, Denver Nuggets at number 2, Houston Rockets at 3. Now, you want to call the Lakers a surprise? All right, I'm not, because this is what I expected a team, the Lakers, to be like if LeBron was on the floor. Sorry, that's the way I see it. You know, the Lakers team without LeBron is a more cohesive, more well balanced, more sound unit. Let's see how he does for a couple of.
He done took the 2-point conversion back.
Well, come to find out that he's supposed to make his season debut next Tuesday against the Utah Jazz.
The Utah
Jazz. So let's see how the chemistry is going to be once he gets back.
Is there any over-unders on if he's going to play that game, or if he's going
I haven't heard
if he's going to play
but I'm sure there probably will be at some point within the next 48 hours, maybe 72. But yeah, you know, if you would ask a week ago over the other, you probably say yeah. But that was because that was before we ran into with all in the KC that was about 30.
Now with all the basketball aficionados, they still want to be shot because we've seen these kind of performances out there, guys. We know the chemistry, the talent is there. They're not devoid of talent. There's devoid of direction. And right now, Jaden got trained in the right direction.
The only person that's going to be hurt by LeBron's return is going to be Austin Reeves.
As he says that he wasn't. Why?
Because he's going to take the ball out of his hands a lot more.
So, in other words, you're thinking LeBron's going to be balling the ball again?
Yes, he is.
Well, we already know that Luka is a ball-dominant player that has to have the ball in his hands. For LeBron's career, he has to have the ball in the hands so he can create for other players, for his other teammates.
Well, now he's going to play off the ball.
That's not going to happen.
It's going to have to happen.
Well, it needs to happen, but we all know it's not going to happen.
It's wishful thinking, in other words.
Yeah.
Right.
But this one of those wishful thinking moments, but don't hold your breath.
Yeah, don't hold
your breath to that one. Yeah, it would be nice for him to say, hey, look, we got chemistry going on, you know, Austin Reeves, you know, everything else, but yeah, but it's one of those that let's see how long that will last.
There's an echo on these.
But yeah, man, it's like I said, It's a very good. I still think it's stacked. The Western Conference is stacked.
They're the Pelicans fired their coach.
Yes, the Pelicans fired the coach this morning. Willie Green. They were coming in 2-10.
No, the Echo's still there.
Yeah. So we already have a coach that got fired. It was the first one since the Chauncey Billups scandal about a month ago. So yeah, Willie Green, he's no longer there. He's 2-10. Pelicans off their 2-10 start. So,
At what point in time? No, we good. At what point in time are we gonna start firing? Are we going to trade? Are we going to trade Zion? What'd you say? Nah. Well, how many coaches has been
I don't know.
in New Orleans?
How many coaches?
Yeah.
83.
That's a good question. We got to do a little research on that.
Yes, he's been through quite a number of coaches. It's about time, that you gotta start 86 in this product. And gotta not say to blame this on the player, but blame it on the process. The process didn't work for this player.
I'm sorry to say, but who, if they was to trade him, the only team that he'll fit with, in my eyes, would be the Indiana Pacers.
Well, for Zion?
Yep.
I don't see it. They run too much. You gotta run the floor there.
Not all the time. They'll change their offensive. They'll change the offensive tempo up. You get a player like him.
Oh boy, this says the guy who says LeBron can't play off the ball. Now you're saying a guy who has way more injuries, who has just as many injuries as LeBron has points, gonna have to adjust, or a team is going to adjust to that said player.
Yeah. Well, let me.
Ain't no team going to adjust to an injury-prone player, bro.
In LeBron's illustrious 21-year career, or 22 years he'd been in the league, give me a year that he did play off the ball.
Give me the team that's going to adjust their whole offense for an injury-prone player. You get the same out.
The Pacers, they love injury-prone players. Hence, Tally.
Tally who?
Tally Burt.
Oh, you talking about Halliburton?
Tally Hurt.
Oh, one ruptured Achilles, now he's Tally Hurt. He's done a whole lot more than Zion.
I got another name to throw in, too. Since we're talking about the Pacers, Paul George.
He doesn't want to go back there.
Nah, I don't see that one either. I think the Pacers know that where they're going to be at for this season.
Back there if I was Paul George, because he's the reason that Danny Granger lost his NBA career.
Hey, Danny Granger played better somewhere else, didn't he?
No, he didn't. He didn't play anywhere else after.
Oh, yeah, he did. I thought he went to Phoenix.
If he did, it wasn't.
And it was trash. If I Google Danny Granger right now, if I can Google him right now,
I'm not getting into this type of this. I'm not getting into this type of
You
discussion.
just gave me an idea. Okay, so you just asked the question: how many head coaches have the Pelicans had? Right?
Since Zion done been there.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, I would say altogether 7. Now, this is this is one of those things that Bill usually has in the bag. It's a tricky question. Who was the franchise's first head coach?
Oh.
the franchise's first head coach,
Yes, of the Pelicans.
Terry Stotts.
Nope.
I know that one yet.
Nope.
I couldn't tell you.
Paul Silas.
That's a name, but that's not really a name.
Yeah, I mean, it may not be a household name to a lot of people, but it was one of those really known fun facts. But yeah, that doesn't have The main thing is they've had a whole lot of head coaches.
Hold on, was any one of the Van Gundys a coach there?
What the like what Stanley Gundy maybe? I don't know.
Do they give you a list of the 7 coaches?
Let's see. Well, let me go back.
Oh, by the way, Danny Granger played for the Pacers, the Sixers, the Clippers, the Heat, the Suns, and the Pistons.
Actually, yes, Lamar. Stanley Gundy. Coach.
Yeah, that's when they had AD and DeMarcus Cousins.
And still couldn't do nothing.
And Nick
but getting rid of
it. That was in 2021.
And what the point guard Collison that's in Portland that played with Boston.
I like him.
That was a young him too.
Oh man. So speaking of coaches, let's talk about this one. And the big headline of the week, which everybody saw coming, to me the timing was so late. Nico Harrison.
Fire Nico.
Yeah. So
they listened to the chants.
So yeah. So word came down. Early in the week, Nico was gone.
Guess who they think they bring him back into the fold to fill those shoes?
It ain't me.
Mark Cuban.
I don't see him walking through that door.
Well, he's already there. I mean, he's still
owner. Yeah, he sold.
He's just he's no longer the majority.
He sold majority of his shares.
So I mean, it's not beyond the realm. I mean, that is an avenue they can go down, and it's legal.
It's the best avenue for them. If you're gonna hire GM, you might as well.
Now, is AD out for the season?
Yes, he's done.
Because I didn't see a report saying that he was out for the season.
He's done.
I was looking for it.
He was playing on a partially torn ACL. When the medical staff told Nico that he shouldn't be playing, and Nico told him go out there and play. That's just like trying to get Mitchell Robinson to cut his hair. Ain't gonna happen.
You know, under a lot, like I said, he's been under a lot of scrutiny. Like,
because you give away
what sealed his fate was happened 9 months ago when he made the dumbest trade in NBA history.
Well, it was the dumbest trade in NBA history, but at the time, when the lottery came around, it made it look like he was on to something because you ended up with the number 1 pick, even though for Cooper Flag being the number 1 pick and going to Dallas, you had to come in and step and fill in those shoes that left. That's in LA. And those shoes are a little too big for Cooper Flag.
And I would say Cooper Flag, he's good, but he ain't it.
And it don't help none that Klay Thompson playing like trash.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna be a whole reset.
Nothing gets a GM fired quicker than 2 things: bad trades and eating dead salary cap. Those are the 2 things that will get a general manager fired.
Well,
good afternoon, Mr. Derek Galloway.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Man,
you guys hear me?
Move out. Go.
Man, he got a small skull cap on.
I ain't got it all the way on my head, brother. That's
oh man. All right. Derek.
Little sweatsuit jacket.
I think while we were you just came with the perfect time.
That's an 18-month.
Now,
what are we doing? Are we doing a fashion show? Or are we talking sports, bro?
No, all right, Derek.
That's a toddler shirt.
Your thoughts on the Nico Harrison firing situation? I don't think your thoughts on that.
Shit, Nico.
I think they reacted to the crowd or to the fans too soon. he didn't even get a full year to even see what the roster would even look like. Because if you remember, the trade was in February, which is the end of the almost the end of the regular season, and then here he is, during that time between February and now, you had AD getting hurt and Kyrie tearing his ACL or Achilles or whatever it was. So he never really got a chance to see the actual roster, including with Cooper Flag and everybody else. So, in my honest opinion, they didn't give it enough time to see it through before they pulled the trigger. I really wish they would have waited, because if you did, I think you would have had I agree with Draymond said. Basically, you didn't give him enough time to let it manifest. The reason for that is because they sat there and watched Luka turn around and average 40, and I
Yeah.
think that drove the decision.
Oh, I got some comments here. Oh, we got Dog S81 saying, Dog S8991 saying, yo, what's up? Zon, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but what up? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining us. We talking some NBA. We talking some NBA right now before we get into who got it wrong, because I gotta come to the front of the congregation when we get into this NFL action. So the way, like I said, my in a nutshell, there's two things that's gonna get you fired as a GM, and that goes across all sports. Eating dead salary cap, which means which means ba- which means bad contracts, which amounts to money that you can't spend, and bad trades. When a guy you traded for gets injured, and the guy you traded away starts balling out. Now, to his credit, I do agree with y'all. I think Draymond was right, because the right thing to do was to trade Luka, because he was not going to get better in Dallas. But where you traded to him, what you got for him matters. Everybody could all agree that Dallas should have gotten way more for Luka Doncic than what they got. Everybody, I don't think nobody disagrees with that. So when you do things like that, and then you get out to the press and you try to do damage control, you're pouring gasoline on the fire, because you just sound tone deaf and disingenuous, and words I heard thrown around was cocky and arrogant. You're rubbing people the wrong way while you're doing all this, and it doesn't look good. Sorry, you don't get it. That contributes a lot. So I may not agree with it, but that is what it is.
Now, I will say he wasn't afraid to shake things up, but when you swung for the fences, and
Yeah, you got to hit.
however, he the way it looked, he totally missed it, because that wasn't the under his watch. That wasn't the only thing that got him fired.
Yeah, it was a number of
It
things.
was a lot of things. It wasn't just Luca. The Luca part was the nail in the coffin. But there were other things before that most people don't remember. Because, like I said, Dallas could have had a dynasty. They could have had at least 2, maybe 3 rings at this point. But let's say, think about it this way. Now, notice how some of the players that have left Dallas, they have thrived in other places. Have y'all noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, KP, Kristaps Porzingis, he got a ring in Boston. And here's another one under Nico's watch. And what I think was the dumbest move, you let Jalen Brunson walk. Now look at him, he's the king of New York.
Yeah, all that plays in part.
I mean,
So
yeah.
I wish Nico Harrison the best of luck, but we got to move on, fellas. Last week was a crazy week in the NFL.
It was hey, look, some of the picks went straight trash. Mine was horrible.
I think I had the worst week out of everybody. The worst week of the season, by the way.
Oh man. Yeah. Now
It happens.
I did. Now, what I will say though, the CEO was literally right this past week because there were several games. The one o'clock windows have been messing everything up. The 1 o'clock games have been tripping up a lot of people, especially me and them. Especially me and them. We be getting the worst end of the stick the
So I
last
guess,
3 weeks.
my self destruction happens in the 4 o'clock games and later.
I don't know, but
Yeah, especially this week, especially one game in particular.
oh man,
I went home at halftime for that game.
I won't even talk about that one. I'm talking about a more relevant game.
oh
Oh,
boy.
you talking about y'all game?
Yeah,
Oh, it could have went another way, but y'all pulled it off.
yeah, but your reasons behind the choices that you made didn't come from no analytics, didn't come from no logic or no substance. That came from your football fandom. That was a pride pick.
Mm-hmm.
That was solely picked on your pride.
Mm-hmm.
And allowed my father to move ahead of you just about one game.
And it came down to a game-winning field goal.
Now, the offense has a lot to be desired. Don't get me wrong, but I love the way that defense is going. And one thing I'm not concerned about is it's still November.
Oh,
And they're getting better. They're getting better. So I really don't want us to be clicking on all cylinders right just as minute. As long as they get better around December, January, then we start hitting our stride and doing something. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting.
So, which reminds me, I'm glad you said that, Mel, because here's the next question I got for you. Since you cover the Eagles and the whole talk the last 3 days, and like I said,
Lord.
A.J. Brown, do you agree with what he said or not?
Do I have to?
It's your squad.
Do we gotta address? I mean,
this is the short version.
the definite. I mean, what the Yeah,
I don't have a problem with what he said.
No, there's no problem with what he's saying. Is everybody thinking that there should be a problem with what he's saying? Let it go. We find a way to make this work. No one has won a championship with drama like this besides us. We got us, meaning the Philadelphia Eagles. No one else can do this. No one else has what we have. So why should you be concerned or worried about, just thinking the worst? When we get every day, week after week, it's not what you used to. It may not be what you like, but they find ways to win.
Do you feel like you guys are becoming the new Dallas Cowboys, where you guys are the leading subject on podcasts and other pundits that are talking about sports now? Not
No.
because of AJ, but just because of the many other stories that are surrounding, the tush push or Dom situations with him, AJ or Jalen Hurts. Do you feel like the Eagles are what's going on with Howie and Ski Mask Howie? Do you feel like you guys are kind of taking away some of that spotlight from Jerry and the boys?
Nah, you can never do that. No matter how much noise we make, no matter how many rings we take, we will not outshine the Dallas Cowboys. Let me tell you something. The Dallas Cowboys are the largest fan base on earth. There are no more sports fans than Cowboys fans. They overpopulate everybody. Everywhere you go, you can find one. Anywhere on the face of this earth, you can find one. They not hard to find. They may not talk a lot all the time, but they ain't too hard to find. So when it comes to them, yeah, there's no way to outshine. Because soon as their owner parts his lips and says hello, he's got a headline.
Yeah.
So we gonna leave them about it. We gonna leave them about it, but I was telling Roma the other day that it's kind of giving me like the '98 Bulls vibe, like AJ Brown's like the Dennis Rodman of the crew. It's kind of it's kind of rambunctious, kind of out the way. I'm not saying as far as fashion and things like that, but the vibe he get because he's that gritty tough guy. No matter how much he's talking, when he's on the field, he's throwing those blocks. He's running those routes. He's doing his part. If he wasn't doing his job, it wouldn't have freed Devontae Smith open for that touchdown Wade Monster. But we're gonna talk about. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. I want to get into the rest of them, but we're not worried. We're not worried. Just let it go. Philly sports media has been trash, always has been trash. They gaslight situations, unneeded situations like no other. You gotta have a story from something.
So when as the song always went, you gotta get something to talk about.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna throw this on you, and I want to move on to other games. We can't spend a whole lot of time on it. Besides, far too over here going to sleep. I'm critical of Kevin Patullo because I need to be. I'm critical of the offense because I need to be. But when you got a first-year guy doing his job, you can't judge him off the first 6 months. He has never called plays before at this magnitude. He has never offensive coordinated and got things lined this magnitude. So these are the growing pains that everybody goes through, and nobody knows that more than AJ Brown. So we saying the quiet part out loud. Big deal. That's all this is. You got to give Kevin Patullo at least a couple of years for him to find his. He hasn't found his way yet. So in the meantime, the talent is taking over, and it's gonna be all right. Because the man can call some great plays, he just can't sequence them yet. So let's be patient. So move right up.
So you want to start with last week's games?
Yeah, let's run through last week's games real quick.
Let's start with the Berlin game. Falcons and the Colts. Now this one got a little bit dicey.
I think I had the Colts in this one.
I think I was at. Well, I know I had the Colts too. And that game,
I wanted to pick the Falcons, but I ain't trusting Michael Penix, man. Derek Galloway tried to sell me Michael Penix in fantasy league, and that dude has been trash ever since. Yeah, you dropped your phone, bro.
Oh man, well, that'll wake you up. But yeah, that game and the game had to go into overtime, by the way. But Jonathan Taylor was the difference maker at the end when he scored that game-winning touchdown. So
I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect the season out of Jonathan Taylor. I haven't, because in the past he has been a great running back that got injured a lot. This is one of the very first years in a long time that he has been 100% healthy and good to go. And like I said, I didn't expect this out of this, but when you got a change in ownership and they ain't really changed nothing, they was like, okay, we're just going to tighten up some screws. I think that's what Carly Irsay Gordon is doing right now, with her being on the sidelines, having an ear to the field. Because I don't think she's really, voicing any input. I just think she is down there just observing the X's and O's and seeing how everything goes. And I think everybody else should start tightening up a belt and starting to show her what a real football team looks like.
Her presence has been a major difference maker.
Has to be.
Yeah.
What major changes has this squad had? And I'm not talking about before the trade deadline, because they were one of the best in the league before the trade deadline.
Yeah, and now you picked up Sauce. Sauce started.
Yeah, and Sauce is great. If you want to say if he's worth 2 first-round picks, we can have that debate. I don't think he's worth 1. I don't think he's worth 2. But only time will tell. But since it cost him 2 first-round picks, that puts the onus on Indianapolis to win it all now. You don't throw them kind of draft capital away just because you're one step away. I mean, you do that because you are that one piece away, and they feel like Sauce Gardner is the one piece away. Hey, I respect that. Now it's time for me to see it. They have to win. They have to go to the Super Bowl.
I got a
breaking news.
Breaking
news. What's that?
This better not be nothing I just said already.
The bird is on right now. Hey, Bird, tell them what you just told me about Washburn and McAdoo and World Be Free.
First of all, I'd like to say good afternoon, my brothers. I love you guys, man. And I'm running around, getting around the house, being busy, man, trying to get some things done, man, with this Hall of Fame thing, and trying to get I just got off the phone with Chris Washburn yesterday. He told me to set a date. He'd be glad to oblige us, and with his presence, he just got his book. He just put his book out. His book just came out, and about his life and the things that he was doing, the good things he was doing, the bad things he was doing. He don't sugarcoat. You know what I mean? So guys, get your questions together. Will said we can probably get them on next week sometime. Me and the missus is running around here trying to get this committee together, man, for this Hall of Fame thing. So, I'm trying to get the James Sprout Legacy Committee together, and I couldn't think of a better group of guys than you guys, and some other people that want to get on there. So I'm busy, man. I'm doing work, man. Doing work. So. Bob McAdoo, I'll probably get Bob as soon as we get Chris Washburn on next week. I can get Bob McAdoo on next, and then World Be Free after that, and get World Be Free on there. So I'm working for the podcast, bro. I'm working for the brothers, and just doing it, man. And we're gonna try to blow this thing up, man. So I got a lot of special guests, man. A lot of special guests.
Wonderful.
You know me. I know how to ask the tough question.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry we ain't got our cameras working right now, but you can see. Wish you could see your boy, Mr. Romar 5'2", doing his little 5'2" dance over here.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, he's doing his little 5'2" dance over here because he loves it. We all love it, but man, it's something special. It's something special between y'all two. When you hear your voice, man.
That's Brody Rowe, my guy, man. Sure, that's right.
My man's in there.
You already know, man. So
what you doing?
That's the latest update, man. Just trying to get this paperwork together, man, so we can get this application in to these people in Virginia for this induction, man. They not gonna. I'm not gonna let them push me under the rug, bro.
No, they not. We're not gonna let it happen,
man.
Yeah, outstanding work. Just let us know what we can do for you, and we got you.
You can't.
And again, this is not just about me, man. There's other people that came behind me that carried that torch, man.
And it's just like they're trying to erase history.
So yeah. So that's what's up right now. So
word, man.
Well,
you take care, Mr. Sparrow. We cannot wait to see you.
My brothers, much love, man. Y'all have a good day, man, and I'll be in touch, man, and let you keep you posted on what's going on, man. But again, next week, man, we're gonna have Chris Washburn on air.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Mr. Chris Washburn will be here on the Studio W Sports page next week. Mr. James Sparrow will be here next week. Oh my goodness, this is going.
5'2" be here next week.
Oh yeah, Dad, you gonna be here next week?
I'll be here.
All right, man. It's gonna be on.
Y'all know I like the tough questions.
We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
3 p.m. sharp right here on the Studio W Sports page. We got exclusives. We got interviews. We got off the rails.
Sounds good. And Will, I'll get you on a 3-way with him so we can finalize it, and get him on there, and then get that commitment. You know what I mean? All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, James.
Yeah, that's Mr. James Sparrow, Mr. All Miak himself. Mr. All Miak himself, 3-time Miak Player of the Year, and former Indiana Pacer. He loves coming on here, and it's always a good
See
time.
how my boy woke me up.
Yes, finally. Yeah.
Well, in that bit motivation, that's what we're doing right there for you.
Oh, I only took a 20-minute nap.
Yeah. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, and this is how you never know what will happen from one Saturday to the next.
Chris Washburn.
And so,
Yeah.
Bob McAdoo.
Yeah.
World Be Free. Oh my God.
Yeah. This one of those, Omar, Christmas has come early for Studio W.
Oh,
Yes, real early.
Real early. And yeah, so especially for Romo there, he's like, yeah.
the Mac.
Man, whose phone is that?
All right. So back to our regular programming. Mel, we just talking about
All right, we did the Colts and the Falcons. There's enough,
All right,
enough
so-
for that.
Yeah, you got that right.
all right.
The Browns and the Jets.
That one I had wrong.
I think that was one of the very few I had right.
I think I took the Browns.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill, you did get that one right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't believe in Dylan Gabriel. I just don't.
But
I believe in Myles Garrett when he throws me that frustration, like when he has a quarterback that he cannot win with.
I got it wrong.
He has a quarterback that he can't win with. So that's why I went with the Jets.
Yeah, I had it wrong.
Yeah, this is one of those that should have been moved to 2 weeks, but yeah, it landed on CBS somewhere.
All right, yeah. Now the next one I'm kind of upset about.
What, the Jags in Texas?
The Jaguars had this. I don't know how they tricked this up, and I watched the game, and they tricked this all the way up. They had this game well in hand.
Well, when you choke, when you lose a 19-point lead, going to the fourth quarter, and and I didn't find this outside out from work, but yeah. So you have a backup quarterback who puts up 36 points. Come on, man! Like really?
Well, I'm glad I got that one right.
Yeah. So this is one of those picks that helped WD out too. That was one out of the four that helped him.
He had this game 29-10 into fourth quarter.
And they blew the lead. And it's almost every week now. You notice that there's always somebody that blows a double-digit lead now. Almost every week.
The coach just got there, so I gotta give him that 1 year pass. I don't want to call him for his job right now. But what does this say about Trevor Lawrence?
No, what does this say about their defense?
Oh yeah, the defense.
Trevor Lawrence had nothing to do with the all those unanswered points.
He could have answered with some points in the fourth quarter. Got him in field goal range or something.
But like I said, you got to close the deal. You got to close the deal.
I mean,
especially when you up that.
Can we get some run the ball more? If you're up by 19, you should be running the football and letting the clock run.
The clock is your friend.
I don't get it, but
I had that wrong. Oh, and here's another one that I messed up on. A lot of people did. Bills and Dolphins. Okay.
Oh my God!
Come on, man. This makes no sense.
The Bills and the Dolphins. I don't know anybody. Did anybody pick the Dolphins to win?
Yeah, he did. WB did.
Was he the only one?
Out of the cast, yes.
Nah, he didn't get the 5 points though, did he?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Yeah, nobody got any bonus 5 points, but he did manage to get an extra 3 points because he had the most things correct at the end. Thanks to the Eagles winning on a missed field goal. So that got him over the top. But the Bills obviously they're not as good as you think they are. So you had an emotional win against KC, then you stuck it up by losing to the Dolphins. So now, which makes it even more comical, that win right there just saved McDaniel's job. He's off the leash.
No, he's not. They're still firing him at the end of the season. That isn't enough. They need to bleach this football team.
This will be one of those times where they may not let him go. After all.
You know what's going to happen? You seen the movie? Yeah. I'm using a movie quote for this one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, breaking news. Emil's seen the movie. But yeah. Shout out to you, Sonya. I love you, baby. Yeah, but I actually seen the movie. I actually seen this movie, Walking Tall, with The Rock, where he comes back to his home. He leaves, comes back to his hometown after being in I guess the army or something.
Yeah, and becomes a sheriff.
Yeah, he gets elected sheriff, and as soon as he said that, as soon as he gets out the squad car, looks at the whole staff and says, "You're all fired." and walked in the office. Yeah, that's what needs to happen in Miami. Whoever comes in, well, everybody from the coordinators down to the medical staff to the equipment manager, they all got to go. Reapply for this team needs to be bleached. I mean, they need to decide whether they're going to be teal green or not.
Oh,
Everything has to go from the Miami Dolphins. I mean, because one of the reasons why you keep a guy like Josh McDaniels around, the real reason why why Josh McDaniels is not going to get fired is because they don't have no one there that can take over. It's too many people doing bad jobs there. So there's no way you can make this look better. It's time for it to go. You're going to have some brain lapses like this because Buffalo is known to do that. They known to give up the ghost every now and then. You know, there's a reason why they've been to 4 NFC championship. 4 Super Bowls and hasn't won it yet.
Yeah, but Buffalo's got to be careful because if they lose a couple more, they may not be able to make the playoffs.
And the problem is with Buffalo, you can run the ball on them. If you run the ball on them, you control Josh Allen. Because now you control time possession and you score. Now you force him into more passing situations. And it gets away from a strength they have right now, and that is them running the football. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they gotta do something to show up their run defense, or else, they're still a playoff team, but they can't be had, and they can be had by the Dolphins.
Well,
all right.
Yeah. So
next one. Patriots and the Buccaneers.
I had that one wrong.
I think I had this one wrong too because I thought the Buccaneers was not going to let New England come in their house and do what they did, but this is a Buffalo Bills problem right here because Buffalo's not catching New England. New England Patriots are going to win this division. Not only did you see them in that game, but did you see them the other night?
Oh, shout out to Hopewell Zone, Travion Henderson, who scored not one,
not two, but 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns.
They're making the best out. They're using him at his best. He's a home run threat. He can run. He can catch. He's not. The problem is he's not an every down back.
He could be.
He could be. He ain't an every down back yet because he gets a lot of short runs, a lot of short yard gains. But then every now and then he'll break one. He's not a consistent. He doesn't hit the holes correctly consistently. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
But once he hit the holes correctly, oh yeah, he's.
Now, Clayton hasn't said that, because if you look at Travion stats, first 9 weeks, he only scored 1 touchdown. Within the last 5 days, he scored 5.
Now, one thing, yeah, that's right. And now one thing I am concerned with him about
is
he got to start finding some softer places to land. He is not going to. The way he runs. He is trying to run you over. He will dip his head, and he will try to truck stick you like it is on Madden. That's not how you maintain a long career in the NFL. We all know that. You'll make a name for yourself real quick, but the shelf life on that is only a couple of years. We've all seen it. You gotta learn some finesse. You gotta learn how to use that add some finesse to that speed of his, because he's got the talent. He's got the talent.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like I said, and people are mad. It's like, why it took him so long to finally unleash his potential?
Well, because Ramondre Stevenson is more of a complete back, but my problem with Ramondre Stevenson is he can't hold on to the football.
And that's the reason why you cut him.
And I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish I would have held on to him because running backs are at a premium.
Oh, who you telling?
Kind of wish I didn't, but knee jerk reactions, it happens.
Oh man!
But
I had that
And Buccaneers they just banged up. They got a squad too. Like if the Buccaneers could stay 100% healthy, not even the Eagles could beat them. I will say that. If they could stay 100% healthy, yeah, I said it, Galloway, and I'm gonna tell you why. Baker Mayfield is the one team that Jalen Hurts has a problem with. Each time, and you can go to the stats. Each time the Eagles play the Buccaneers, win or lose, Baker Mayfield was a better quarterback.
Oh, that's been since college.
Yeah, that's been since college. Baker Mayfield, when Baker Mayfield has his healthy full complement of weapons, and I'm talking about offensive line included. Yeah, does us greasy. That's why I hate the Buccaneers. But the Buccaneers are not a healthy football team right now, so they can get got. Now, I would love to see the Eagles versus Buccaneers when both sides of the ball are healthy. Because I think last time that happened, the Buccaneers won, but anyway. But last few times, either one side hasn't been healthy or the other side hasn't been healthy.
Or either side been healthy.
Yeah, but that's part of the game. Next.
Giants at the Bears.
You got that right.
So I think we all mailed that one. I don't think nobody had the Giants.
Now here's the fun part.
They almost lost that game.
And now there's another one, Bill, that they had a 10-point lead, fourth quarter. Oh, and Jackson Dart had to get taken out with a concussion again for the fourth time in 9 weeks. So guess who happens to come in and try to save the day and end up ruining it? Russell Wilson.
Oh, well, let's stop right here. And let's just, before we move on to the next game. I mean, what's understood ain't got to be said. Let's just address the real elephant in the room when it comes to this game. Fellas, Brian Daboll got fired.
Oh yeah.
Joe Shane is still there. Joe Shane is the guy that's going to pick the next head coach. Joe Shane is responsible for trading Saquon and Daniel Jones to different teams, and those teams having instant success, it seems like. Yeah, that's Joe Shane that did that. Joe Shane has failed, pretty much, in my opinion, to draft a decent offensive lineman during his entire tenure.
Chip Kelly is going to be the new coach.
I would throw maybe two possible names. Either one of the names, don't be surprised if John Gruden shows up.
Yeah, I heard that, but I don't like that name.
Either that, or I'm not seeing it happening for Cliff Kingsbury.
No. Let me tell you.
How is it that the defensive coordinator for the Giants wasn't let go before Daboll? I mean, normally a head coach is allowed time to get rid of like a coordinator or two before they just, axe him. And being that the Giants have given up big leads in the last 4 or 5 games, how is it that the D coordinator is still there?
You have to ask Joe Shane that.
Well,
because I don't understand that either.
I don't understand that neither. But Brian Daboll cost them what? $150,000 for going under the tent.
It's a lot of things that went wrong. Like you give up 4, they should have been 6-4 at this point instead of 2-8. There were like 4 games, 2 of them that Russell Wilson was in. You lost.
Hey, not too hard on the Virginia guy.
I'm sorry. And people have actually said he may have played his way out of a possible Hall of Fame.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
You can't play yourself out if you got a ring.
It's just all the other accolades and stuff. I think he still gets in.
That might be the only reason how he'll get
but back
you talking like this man had one of the worst careers in the NFL just because he had a couple of bad seasons. Let's talk about
it ain't just
Let's talk about the 9+ that he had in Seattle, where regardless of what he had, they was still one of the most feared teams to go and play against. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
No, I'm gonna roll my on that one.
Let's not do that.
Put some respect on that man.
Let's not do that.
Like I said,
I'm not gonna sit here and let you do it. Regardless of how bad he played, guess what he is? He still act like a Virginia dude because he's getting $28 million regardless to play that bad.
And let's not act like for a decade that this man
was one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
None of all of our teams had a hard time beating him.
At one time.
He beat the Commanders, he beat the Eagles, he beat the Cowboys, beat the Giants repeatedly. So let's not. We really can't.
And how long ago was that?
Long enough we can't ignore.
Yeah,
we can't ignore it.
But
Now you look. He ain't doing no better, no worse than what Aaron Rodgers is doing right now. And they talking about him. They talking about Aaron Rodgers having a Hall of Fame career. They not taking that away from him.
And they got the both amount of Super Bowl wins. One.
Yeah.
And both of them has had at least one MVP. So come on, it is what it is.
I mean, like I said, it's up for debate. He may still get in at the end of the day.
It ain't up for debate.
He's getting in.
But like I said, it's just sad to see how big of a downfall it has been ever since he left Seattle. You know, because ever since he threw the interception at the Super Bowl, he ain't been the same since. And that was in 2014.
Y'all blame Pete Carroll. I say he should have called an audible. But anyway, Ravens. Who had the Vikings and Ravens game?
I had the Ravens in that.
I think we had Baltimore.
Don't call the comeback. Then everybody says and Ravens have gotten healthy. They're gonna close this gap in the AFC North, and I can see
have. It's only a 1-game lead now.
They thought they was dead in the water.
Yeah. Like I said, we still got time to see how this plays out. Oh, but the next game, they're going to trip up everybody except the WB. The Saints and the Panthers.
And I told the man to pick the Saints.
The week I did not pick the Saints, they won.
And I told WB to pick the Saints.
That's a bad thing.
The week I did not pick the Saints to because I know they was bound to upset somebody. The week I did not pick the Saints to upset somebody.
Imagine if that was your crossover. That actually would have worked. Imagine that.
This game don't like me.
What I said. Kim came outside and he jinxed me. Because
it was definitely some bad juju in the air.
Oh, yeah. Look,
you come out there, first thing you say, now Robot, you told him to go with the Saints. Now I wonder if it works in his favor.
You was burning sage, won't you, Calvin?
You
was burning sage, won't you?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, he was burning sage, bro. That's what that was.
You got a no-name quarterback. That, it's almost like he gets his first win and whatnot. And now also, what I should have known was you came off an emotional win against one of the best teams in the NFC, and then you come home flat the next week. So that's something that you got to pay attention to. If you beat somebody who you weren't supposed to beat in the first place,
I do not trust the NFC South.
See, and this is one of those I said, do not jump on the Bryce bandwagon. Because he's not as good as you think he is.
Dude, man.
They had this dude up so
there's some bad juju in it. That was a juju game. That was the Saints put one on them rooks on them. That's what
I don't know what it was, but
they put a rook on for that game. They cursed them.
It's just sad how that turned out. I'm thinking, Carolina might, move the knee. Nope.
The NFC South, man, they nasty. They don't like each other. They nasty.
Well, put it this way.
Records clearly don't matter when it comes to that division rivalry.
Let's just say that I can see two divisions basically have already been decided. Already. We ain't got a Thanksgiving yet.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, the NFC South is one of them.
All right, next.
Cardinals or Seahawks?
I think I had Seattle in this one.
Yeah, I took Seattle.
I had Seattle. No, I think he might have. He may have the Cardinals.
No, I didn't have the
Yeah,
Cardinals.
the Cardinals.
Yeah, because that's right. It was a horrible week.
That was BTA on that game.
Man, that was one I wish I
It
could
was
cross.
35 to nothing at halftime.
I thought they was gonna be able to do a little bit more than what.
Again, it's one of those weird trends when you had an emotional win against the Cowboys on Monday Night Football, and you go on the road and you fall flat.
Yeah, there was. They had 2 fumble recoveries for touchdowns.
Oh, and there was a DeMarcus Lawrence sighting on not one but 2 plays.
And you know what? And you know what's crazy? The next game we get to talk about, it was the same score.
Almost.
The same BT. No, 44-22. The Lions over the Commanders. And I knew I had that one right.
Oh, yeah. That one was a total disaster, to say the least.
Now, if I was you guys, like I don't want to see Jaden Daniels for the rest of the season.
I tried telling you that.
I don't want to see Jaden Daniels for the rest of the season. Go ahead and just sit Terry McLaurin down.
Oh, it's
put both of them on. I mean, Scary Terry should never left the physically unable to perform list. I mean, they ruling him out on next Sunday's games Sunday night. I mean, as soon as I wake up Monday morning, he's already out for the next game. And I mean, at this point, why didn't you just put him on IR?
That season has been over. And the sad thing about it was those 3 games were the determining factor of our season right there. And we lost them all. And not only that, but what made it worse, the president was in the house and the crowd beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, I don't want y'all getting mad at me. And please don't I still don't like this dude. Didn't vote for him, whatever. But Donald Trump sitting on the sidelines and him listening to him talk football, that was actually more entertaining than the game at that point. Because there wasn't nothing going on with that. I mean, he didn't. He was talking about like how bad he was at tight end and how bad his quarterback was.
All right, we can go past this game now.
All right. Moving on. All right. Rams at 49ers. I had the Rams.
Who?
I think you had the Rams too.
Who I had? Did I have the Rams?
I think you did.
Or did I have the 49ers? Because I had the same old clip from back in the 80s when the 49ers saying, still same old sorry ass Rams.
Oh. Well, not anymore. Well, that was another BTA moment on that one.
I might have took the Rams. I think I did.
Yeah, because we were talking about who we picked, Lamar, back and forth and whatnot. And okay.
And I'm never picking the Steelers again.
Steelers, Chargers, Sunday Night Football.
I'm tired. I had the Steelers, didn't I?
Yep.
I'm tired of picking the Steelers.
I know I should have picked the Chargers, but I went with the Steelers.
Every time I pick the Steelers, they lose. I'm sick of it.
Well, pre-warn me before you go to pick them.
It never fails. Whenever I try to give them love, every time I try to give them their flowers, or give them just a little bit of grace.
Did you pick them this week?
I don't know. I might have.
Really did.
Against Cincinnati?
Yeah, I think I probably did. Yeah, so Mark Romar down for the Bengals.
Nope. But that would be very interesting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because both defenses are trash.
Both defenses.
And look, and what made it so bad, because I would feel logic, Bill, that the Chargers offensive line that's an injuries.
Yeah, both your starting left tackles done for the season.
Matter of fact, that was the one that you originally
Becton ain't even playing, is he?
Now,
Becton got hurt during the game.
matter of fact, Bill, you originally had it right, but you changed it. You originally had the Chargers in 1 point.
Yep.
But then you changed it and said, but then I was messing with you saying, what was the crossover? No, I said, now it's a correction. And now it's, and I should have known.
I want to say it was a correction because it didn't have time. I mean, it was done within like a matter of an hour or so. It wasn't like I made these predictions
like on
Wednesday and I'm switching them now. It was all done in the same day. So it was more like
but it's crazy how either way you look at it.
Yeah, it still don't work out well for me. It don't work out well for me.
No, it's like
use it for what it's worth. It's worth something.
It works for Rollbar for whatever reason it is. But yeah. All right.
So that's all. We already talked about on the Monday night game, Eagles and Packers. So we can move on to the next. We can move on to the next week. Go Birds.
Oh.
And this week's NFL picks
is brought to you by
J&J Sports Apparel. Y'all go get y'all jerseys there. 3302 Williamsburg Road, Plain Free Market. Yo, they got all the jerseys, man. I'm trying to tell you. Go holler at them. Anyway, Steelers and Bengals. We start off with that one.
Yep, give me Cincinnati.
I told you. Cincinnati 3-6. Steelers 5-4. I already put my own.
I'm going and see just for this game. I'm going with Pittsburgh. And this is a little bit coin flip because both defenses are trash.
Steelers fans, if y'all lose this game, don't hold me accountable for what I say about the Steelers from that day forth. From tomorrow forth, if y'all lose this game, do not hold me accountable for what I say about the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's all I got to say about that.
So basically, 4-15 on is going to be something way to look at.
Yeah, I'm tired of y'all costing me points. I'm sick of it.
You going with Pittsburgh too?
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. All right. Tampa Bay and Buffalo.
I gotta look up who I got because
I'm gonna go with Buffalo just for the simple fact of the travel.
I'm going with Buffalo for a different reason.
And the weather.
The weather. The weather is for me.
But Baker had played in cold weather.
And
he was playing. He was a starting quarterback in Cleveland.
Yeah. Now, is Bucky out or he playing?
Oh, he's still out.
Okay, so all right, so Godwin's still out, Bucky's still out,
Mike Evans still out.
Mike Evans still out.
I think the other wide receiver's still out too. Oh Lord.
Who that? The rookie?
Yep.
Abuka?
Yep.
And I still had Steelers over the Bengals. Yeah, I'm not gonna change that. I got Buffalo.
Yep. So I'm going with Buffalo with this one.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Next up, you got Chargers and the Jags. I got Chargers. Miller, I think you got Chargers as well.
No, I had the Jaguars.
Oh, you did?
Give me Just give me the Chargers. I don't believe it.
Hard for me to believe in either one of these.
I
All right,
believe in-
Jacksonville, don't screw this up.
I believe in Justin Herbert.
I don't believe in either one of them. Both of them good. Both of them are bad.
Somehow, I think Herbert's better on the road than he is at home.
Both of them are good. Both of them are bad.
Hmm.
Both of them have been in this league long enough to show us something, and they haven't. They've shown us great highlights. One has more highlights than the other. Fine. But as far as accomplishments in the National Football League, both of them got a lot of explaining to do. So Trevor Lawrence got more explaining to do than Justin Herbert.
I was just about to say that.
Okay, y'all can have that. That's why Trevor Lawrence got to win this game.
That's why he's not.
So Jacksonville needs this game. There's some more pressure on Jacksonville. All right, next up, Texans and the Titans.
We mail this one in. Is anybody picking Tennessee to win this game?
Actually, I'm going to be upset.
I don't care if it's Davis Mills. I don't care if it's C.J. Stroud.
Kevin that ate some bad Brussels sprouts.
They still got a front four full of animals. Will Anderson Jr. They got a cornerback I call Mr. Stingy, Derek Stingley Jr. He got those guys over there. They got those guys are still going to take the field.
I'll look at it like this: if the worst team in the league won last week, it's Tennessee's turn. Now,
yeah, they won a game before.
If they need to win another one,
No, they don't.
They're 1-8.
And they're gonna be 1-18. It doesn't matter.
If the Saints, the Jets, and the Dolphins can win, and the NFL's already drunk as it is, why not add one more?
I can tell you why. Because on all those other teams, you can name at least one star on that team.
Well,
You can't name nobody on Tennessee team outside of the
number one overall pick.
Yeah.
Well,
Like who's the running back?
Spears.
Is it Spears or Tony Pollard?
No, they let Tony Pollard go. I think.
No,
Or did they?
Well,
They might have gave him a bigger bag or something.
but
yeah, Tony Pollard's still there, so that's up for debate. Their biggest weapon right now is their kick returner.
Well, like I said, we've seen stranger things happen. Like we never would have thought the Dolphins actually beat Buffalo, but here we are.
And Dolphins gonna win again this week too. You like that segue, huh?
Since you want to go there, you already know. Give me my team.
Yeah, and it will be just fitting that Mr. Galloway to say he'll be right back out. You know, he's not here to make this pick because I do want to hold y'all feet to the fire. See y'all gonna be loyal fans. Go out on y'all shield, or y'all can use some analytics, or y'all can go the analytical route.
Oh, Kevin going the analytical route.
Well,
Knowing the last time y'all went the analytical route, y'all got burnt. Y'all still have an answer. Y'all still haven't gave a good answer for that one yet.
It happened last week, as you can see. So, but here's the fun part: somebody else has done the same thing that I did, and nobody's backing it out. Matter of fact, he's been against his own team for 3 weeks in a row, and his team has won 2 of them.
Who was that?
CJ.
No, the Rev.
Rev's not here to defend himself. However, you are.
But what's the difference, though?
He's not regularly. He's not here every week gaslighting everybody else's team.
But at the same, but he is part of the show. No, yeah, he don't chime in every week, but
He does not gaslight the other teams like we do. We're not in argumentative debates
Kevin,
day after day, week
you
after
have to
week.
understand this.
Like we are with you.
Remember, we went to Millhouse after that show that week. We ain't leave Millhouse till like 3 in the morning. And you and Mr. Galloway had every analytical way to prove that you won't go on with your team.
Yes.
And what did I say to you? Jaden coming back and he gonna show off. Oh, how you think he gonna come back and win a game with a depleted team?
Well,
okay.
Here's the new thing. J.D. not playing this week.
Yep. And give me Mariota.
And
in the Commanders I trust.
Here's the problem.
Go ahead, analytically.
Okay.
Go ahead with your analytics.
I'm gonna throw some line numbers on you.
All right. You can throw all the numbers you want. The fact of the matter is, go ahead, bet against your team. If you bet against your team, you better be right.
And look, I did that last
if you bet against your team and your team wins, there are consequences and repercussions.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, because I'm going to give you hell about it.
Oh, you give me hell about it?
I'm not going to let it go.
That's first of all,
I'm going to be on.
Ain't nothing going to change anyway. No matter
That's not going away like a house arrest ankle monitor. That's going to clank right to your ankle.
You can say, look, y'all, no matter who I choose, I will get this smoke no matter what anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Because again, somehow I'm always that I like, basically it's almost like y'all put me at the head topic regardless, no matter what. So, but you completely forgot. I picked against him last week and look how it turned out.
You were right.
Exactly.
We just still give you smoke all the time. You got it wrong. We don't give you smoke all the time. You get it right.
I was still getting some sort of smoke. And as bad as it was before.
Well, I can't speak for Fatu because Fatu, he on.
But see, my thing is,
he's not a finesse type person. He's all gas, no brakes.
But
so you just shouldn't have just went against your team to begin with. So I can't help you on that front.
Well, if that was the case,
Cam, what is your pick?
You ready?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and say 305 pork and beans.
Give me the Dolphins.
I'm picking Miami.
Remember last time you said that you got it right.
That's all right. You're gonna carry his ass to Miami next week.
Sit
in the hospital room.
Just know, ladies and gentlemen, win or lose, Mike McDaniel will not get fired. Next.
He's not going to get fired at all. That win.
He's not getting fired. Next.
He's not going anywhere. Carolina and Atlanta.
Let me tell you something about the Panthers and the Falcons.
They both suck.
I don't like neither one of y'all. Much respect to my friends that are Falcon fans. Much respect to my friends that are Carolina Panthers fans. But both of these teams, I'm throwing right in the hat along with the Pittsburgh Steelers, the teams that get on my daggone nerves. And no matter if I pick them, whenever I pick them to win, they lose. When I pick them to lose, they win. They're the reason why I'm at the bottom of these pickles right now. These three teams right here, the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Steelers.
No, you're not at the bottom.
I'm close enough to it.
No,
I'm too far for my liking.
Join the club.
Yeah, I'm too far down there. These three teams right here. Now in this game, I got the Panthers because I really do. They are third in rushing. They're gonna have to run the football and give me the rushing team over the passing team because as long as you can run the football, you can do whatever you want to do.
Give me Atlanta.
Atlanta has one of the top ranked passing defenses in the league, so I don't think Bryce Young's gonna be throwing the ball a lot.
I'm going with Atlanta. Atlanta needs this game, and they need to get their get back after what happened the first time.
I can't wait. I can't wait to.
And here's the thing.
I can't wait to call you at like 11:30 tomorrow.
And I don't like the Falcons because they a bunch of choke artists.
You can.
I'm gonna be at work.
Oh well, then I'm gonna leave you a nasty voicemail.
But it's gonna be like, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you now. But I can go till 6 o'clock, and then by that point, now some of the scores I will keep up with. But yeah, I'm going with the Falcons too. Atlanta needs to get back from last time where they got shut out 30.
Just went. Oh man, I'm gonna make sure I have you a nice old tuna sub next week so you can enjoy Flipper when Miami lose tomorrow. Make sure you have a tuna sub next week.
All right, well, we'll see. All right, next up,
Next.
Bears at Vikings.
Woo! Another team.
Well, another rivalry game that now Caleb Williams is 1-7 versus the Bishop, which he's currently 0-2.
But he's been improving. I'm not a believer in JJ McCarthy. Yeah, I don't think
This is an actual coin flip for me.
I had the Bears win. I had the Bears, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
But I can't see a crossover happening. I mean,
I'm going with it.
I like the Bears running game.
I'm taking the Vikings. I'm not saying they're losing every week, but
JJ McCarthy can lose you a football game. He's not going to win you one.
he needs to give Justin Jefferson the ball.
He would if he could.
Now, come on, who you got?
He's just not ready. He's just not ready.
I'm on the fence. I gotta flip it. I gotta flip a coin.
So, come on, Bears.
That's what I'm leaning towards. But Caleb Williams can trick up a game too. Give me the quarterback that did win a national championship. I'm going with Minnesota.
Ooh. Oh boy.
This is gonna be ugly for me.
Not necessarily. It's gonna be ugly for somebody. Because we got so much disparity in base. All right.
Yeah, these picks are so different.
Which is the beauty of it. Oh, this is probably the most entertaining game of the one by window. Packers at the Giants. Oh, now
This crab legs is starting.
who would have thought that?
This is gonna get ugly.
And look,
You might see a Micah Parsons sighting.
well, here's the fun part with this.
Michael Parsons gonna have 3 sacks in this game.
Jordan Love has gone from torching the Steelers 3 weeks ago to I can't throw a deep ball. You lost to.
Hold on. Wanted you like a month or so ago to try to debate me when I told you George's deep ball was trash?
Not really. I mean,
yeah. I believe it was you, sir. I said his deep ball is hit or miss because he can get the ball there, but he has no finesse, no touch on it.
That really wasn't that much of a debate.
He can't drop it. He can't drop it in the bucket for nothing.
It's either underthrown or overthrown.
No, sometimes not even being underthrown or overthrown, but it's just not. It's not thrown at the angle it needs to be thrown at. You see what I'm saying?
Now, see, the bad part about it is you lost 3 games. 2 of them were just inexcusable. You lost to the Cleveland Browns, you lost to the Carolina Panthers, and you lost to Philadelphia. Now, mind you,
And you tied with the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And now you're on the worst side of the tackle. So now it's like, and then after people ask about, well, who won the trade between Micah and Kent? To be honest with you,
Nobody.
Neither one has won the trade because Micah ain't really done much. He hasn't really wrecked the game like people thought he was going to be.
How many draft picks they gave up for him?
Several.
I know they gave him like at least 2 firsts, right?
Yeah, and then
two firsts and Kenyon Green. And his stat line was 0 this past week. He did not record a tackle. He did not record a pressure, a sack, TFL, nothing.
So is it safe to say that you will label him overrated?
Now he had a couple of hurries, but that don't count no real stat line because you can see him when you see the game. You know, you see him chasing Jalen Hurts out the pocket.
Anybody can do that.
But it wasn't enough for him to even garnish a stat.
So is it safe to say he's overrated?
No, he ain't overrated.
It's 2 people that Jalen Hurts not gonna allow him to sack him, and one's retired already. That's Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Jalen, I think Michael Parsons has sacked him once or twice before. That's when we had an offensive line was in shambles. But for the most part, he learns from his mistakes. He don't let Michael Parsons sack him. He's never going to let Trayvon Diggs intercept him for a pick six. Matter of fact, that was the last pick six he thrown, I believe. He might have thrown one more, but he learns from those mistakes. But enough of that.
Now, who you? Oh, you got Green Bay, right, Mel?
Yeah, I got the Packers over the Giants. I mean, this they coming in this game ticked off, especially the defense, because they held a football team to 10 points and lost.
Yeah. Well,
So the offense got some explaining to do. So if y'all can't score on this football team,
oh, and also keep in mind where you're playing at.
where you playing at?
You're playing at the death trap.
Ooh.
Keep that in mind.
Now see,
Yeah.
this is one game. If your team decides to call out sick, I don't blame them. That's the only reason why I don't get too upset when your team takes an L at MetLife Stadium, because that, like I said, that team that field is a death trap for players. Too many non-contact injuries on there.
Keep in mind, you already lost one of your best tight ends.
Yeah.
You lost Tucker Kraft already, and Golden, he's out, right? I think he's still out.
They got an injury carousel at wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jalen Reed, I don't think has played this season. Watson.
I think he's got to play.
Yeah, good. They had Romeo Dobbs has been there for a while. That's
Now I think because Romeo Dobbs, I think he was questionable.
yeah.
At one point, because I had him in fantasy.
Yeah, I had him in there too at one point in time.
But roll on. So who you got this one? Packers or Giants?
He ain't picking the Giants. He ain't that stupid. We can go ahead and move on to the next one. We ain't wasting.
All right. Next up.
You is picking the Packers, right?
Nope. I'm going with the upset.
Packers.
No,
Packers.
Giants.
Yeah, give me the Packers, man. Ain't nowhere in the world.
I just want to make sure before I spoke for you.
Yeah.
Ain't nowhere in the world, man.
Crab legs.
Yep, he gonna have to steal some more.
Hey,
Ain't no crab legs up in New York.
Look,
They're gonna be broken legs.
he's going to either play 400 yards
Well, we know that he gonna pray.
or some big sixes. There's no in between. And he's gonna bring excitement to New York.
Look, any man that's going to sit here and stick his fingers in his mouth
eat the W.
on the sidelines of a football game, I'm not trusting him to win. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it to myself. That's nasty. Number one is nasty.
What's the battle?
No, we're not doing it. Hey, I'm pretty look. No, I ain't trying to disrespect James Winston. He's one of the greatest college quarterbacks that ever played for Florida State. Heisman Trophy winner, by the way.
Number one pick.
Number one pick.
First 30 for 30 guy.
Yep.
So win a 5,000 yard season.
What was that 5,000 yard season?
And then been to the playoffs.
So it's
quite a few times.
So in red, that's probably not a bad idea to pick up a Giants wide receiver this week if there's plenty on the waiver wire.
Mm-hmm. He talking to you, Kevin.
Very interesting.
He talking to you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's still not winning this game. Next.
All right, so 4 o'clock window. Ravens at the Browns.
I do not believe in Dylan Gabriel. I'm sorry, I do not believe in this guy. I do not think he's a good quarterback. I don't think. I mean, can he become a good quarterback? Yes, but not right now. Not in this offense. Not in this system.
Except it's fancy. It's after that his full performance last week.
When you have a small quarterback, your offensive line has to be stout. It has to be, because these are guys that can't take hits like, your big 6'5", 240 guys. They can't take those hits like that. So as long as that dynamic is there, your success is going to be limited.
And with that being said, I got the Ravens.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think we all got the Ravens.
All right. 49ers at the Cardinals.
At the who?
Arizona.
Oh, give me 49ers.
After that, well, both of them got served last week, right?
Yeah, they did. Yep, they did.
I was about to say, after that beatdown, I saw Arizona guy. How can I trust how can I trust him now? But after that beatdown that the 49ers got, how can I? Both these teams got drugged last week, and then we got to pick the one of these.
So basically, it was an NFC West carousel because there were the other. They got switched around last week. Think about it. So basically, it was loser against loser.
Yeah, but these were two of the worst beats last week.
Exactly my point.
And now they got to play each other.
Right. Oh, and Brock Purdy is starting.
Yeah, give me the 49ers. I don't know. Something is off with the Cardinals, and plus, I don't think I'll be picking the Arizona Cardinals to win another game this season. Why? I had no business picking them last week, and I see where that got me. And like I always said, Arizona doesn't deserve to have nice things. It's probably a nice place to live, beautiful place to live, beautiful environment, things of that nature. But their sports teams are trash. TRASH, 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 trash.
It's one of those that I'm going for this.
Outside the Phoenix Mercury, name a championship that happened in Arizona. Oh, except for the Phoenix Mercury and the Arizona Wildcats.
The Diamondbacks. Randy Johnson won one.
And how long ago was that?
You said
2001. Yours long enough to be kidding, or
yeah, a life sentence ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
you said name him.
And you said it.
You said name him.
Yep, and that's it. Name some more.
Well, I think they actually got two.
No, it was one.
Oh, just one. Okay.
Yeah. Now they was in the World Series a couple years ago.
Name the one the Phoenix Suns got.
What, a ring?
Yeah.
They never had one.
Name me the one the Arizona Cardinals got.
None.
Actually, they do. They do got one.
They don't have
two.
They don't have a ring.
Their last championship was in 1945.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, man.
That's
None of us
such-
were alive.
that is not a Super Bowl.
But that is a pick six by Miami as they go up 10. They're about to go up 10-0 on NC State.
Oh, man. I got the 49ers, but it's kind of shaky.
Yeah, I'm not.
This is one of those that,
Who they playing? The Rams.
no.
The Cardinals. Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I'm comfortable with the 49ers.
Yeah, more of the story is I don't believe in the Cardinals. I'm not going to. They haven't given me a reason to. That coach went from eye to hot seat
All right, now.
because he can't keep his hands off his players.
Oh, God.
But that's neither here nor there. Next.
Okay. Probably one of the best games of the day is Seahawks at the Rams.
Give me the Rams.
I got the Rams too.
Yeah, I picked the Rams too, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this is a game where the Seahawks, if they really want to establish themselves, they really want to make a statement, they have to just win this game. I mean, if the Seahawks win this game, it's time to start taking them seriously because they are one of the top offenses in the league. Sam Darnold is slinging that rock.
Now, from what I also heard, whoever wins this game could be possibly NFC favorite.
Yes. Because Jackson Smith and Jigba is having a Jerry Rice season.
Yeah.
And he's on pace to break, the single season, reception yards record. And the way that offense is going through him, it could quite possibly be because it's a passing football team. They really don't. They can run the football, but
and you're gonna have to respect the addition of Rashid.
Yeah. They can run the ball, but they're a passing team, and they just add the burner.
And you know what that does for Seattle offense?
Now you can't
Guess
double.
Guess who goes in the slot and eats like Allen Thielen?
All of them.
Cooper Kupp.
You can throw anybody in the slot, they eating.
Yeah, but he's gonna be there. If they 3 of them on the field, Cooper Kupp ain't on the outside. He's in the slot. You got Rashid on one out, and Jigba Smith on the other. Cooper, go ahead and beat Edelman, Julius Edelman for us.
It could. So almost make me want to cross over, but I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
I'm gonna stay put.
Okay.
Man, because I don't feel like re-editing, retyping this stuff on my phone. Like I'm being lazy right now, so I'll let you know when I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy right now. The only reason why I ain't crossing over because I'm being lazy.
Oh man.
I can afford to do it sometime.
I know. I'm kind of proud of you that you're not. But either way, now here's another one. The Baltimore game of the week. The Magician against the Broncos.
Give me the Broncos.
Give me Patty.
Now look, Kansas City needs this game.
Let me tell you the problem I have with Kansas City this season. Give me the quality opponent that they've beaten.
A quality opponent?
All the playoff teams they faced, they lost to. All of them. They only beating the teams that they're supposed to beat. Now, Denver ain't no joke. I get it. Give me Pat Mahomes over Bo Nix any day of the week. But against a good defense, give me PS2.
Well, PS2 is not playing.
But he still got a good defense.
Here's the problem.
Yeah, Pastor Tay, he on the IR.
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, here's the problem I got with them. Bo Nix has been playing anxious. This is a statement game for them, and this is a game that they have to basically win out. You know, if you make a statement and win that game, you're up by 3.5 games.
I don't know.
And Kansas City has not been 5-5,
I call it.
500 this late since 2015.
I mean, that don't look good.
Mm-mm.
Not a full practice, limited practice. Yeah.
So, and Kansas City, they still got the wide receivers.
Yeah, they still got complementary weapons, but they don't have they do not have a quality win. They have not played their best game against the best teams.
So if Kansas City loses, now and they say if the season started today, Kansas City would be out.
Right.
Now, let's say this: if the Broncos do happen to win, that almost was a nail in the coffin. Because you're down to like 5 games left, and you're about 3.5 already.
All right, look at it. Check this out. The Chiefs lost to the Chargers, lost to the Eagles, beat the Giants, beat the Ravens without Lamar Jackson, lost to the Jaguars, lost to the Lions, beat the Raiders 31-0, beat the Commanders, lost to the Bills. Give me the quality win that they had. This does not, until that clicks, I can't predict them to win against a winning football team.
Now, also in the games that Patrick Mahomes has started, he's 7-0 against him. I'm not counting last year's 38-0 loss because he wasn't even in that game.
And they got the Colts next week.
Oh yeah, they got a problem because they got to play them too. They got to play Denver again, and got to play the Chargers again.
They might not win another game until they face Dallas.
And who, like I said, and Patrick Mahomes, he's usually hot in the second half. And he just came off a bye. So now you got time to get things together.
What do you got, Kevin?
I got a prediction. I got KC. All right. Next up, Sunday Night Football. Lions at Eagles.
Yeah, you already know where I stand.
And I don't know why you left that game out.
What's understood ain't got to be said, baby. You know how it gets down. I'm not gonna. I mean, what do you want me to say that I haven't said already? I just waiting to hear the Eagle shade. Anybody? I mean, tell me. I mean, anybody that has any belief that my Eagles ain't gonna win this game?
Give me Detroit.
Whoops.
Anybody gonna break that down for me? I mean,
Well, outside of AJ Brown, outside of that,
yeah. That's the reason. AJ Brown's the reason why we're not gonna win.
I didn't say all that.
That was a question I asked. That was the answer you
I
gave.
mean, outside of, it's the outside noise that y'all are dealing with. Sometimes you do that. And what made it so crazy, Sirianni was like, he got tired of hearing about it. So he's like, we're ignoring him for the good of the team. That's basically what he's saying. So, at least for right now there is no shade. I got the Eagles. Because again, I look at it from this point, the Lions kids came off like, okay, you just scored 40 piece. I think somehow they're gonna go up the road, and they're gonna fall. I think they're gonna fall flat. Because they usually fall flat on national TV anyway. So
we'll see what the Motor City gonna do. We'll see what they gonna do. They do have a slew of injuries too, by the way.
yeah, because the border he got.
Yeah, they gonna be missing. They're shuffling around the offensive line. They got a couple of defensive players lined up. I don't think Kirby Joseph's going to play. So they're nicked up on both sides of the ball, but they still got that dude Aiden Hutchinson. They still got Alexander Saloni. They still got Sonic and Knuckles. They still got Armand Ra and Jameson Williams. Not Jameis Williams. Jameson. It's the difference.
If y'all can control them, and y'all loaded on defense.
Oh yes, the acquisition of Jalen Phillips. Mauro Jomo has been our best defensive lineman this season. Not Jalen Carter, not Jordan Davis. Even though they've had their spots, they have picked it up. The defense is getting better and better each and every week. Still intrigued about how we're gonna fill our cornerback. About how we feel our cornerback two spot. That's gonna be up in the air. There's gonna be a whole lot of different exotic packages thrown at you, but nothing's gonna be set in stone yet.
Because what, Zaire Alexander walked away from football?
Yeah, God bless him. God bless him.
He did what he needed to do.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, do it for you. Yeah, he did what he needed to do for himself. So we wish him well. And if he comes back to us, we'll fit him in somehow. But right now, I think Vic Fangio can make it do what he do with what we got. So I mean, like I said, anybody else got it? And nobody want to discuss these other points? We can move along.
Well, it's like I said, it ain't nothing much else to talk about with that game.
All right, so I think we got one more Monday Night Football.
Cowboys at the Raiders.
Gino. Now, I need to know who's starting quarterback.
Yeah. So as far as I know, it's Gino. But then you got Dak on the other side. That's like a mismatch right there.
Is Geno Smith going to play?
As far as I know, he's off the injury. He's off the questionable report.
Uh-oh. Give me the Cowboys.
Now,
Give me. I do not trust Geno against a bunch of route jumpers.
This should be a cakewalk.
I do not trust Geno Smith.
Should be a cakewalk against a 2-7 squad, but somehow, some way, now. I got the Cowboys in this for one particular reason, because anytime when someone on the staff passes away, this is where the extra motivation kicks in.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're going to play extra hard for Neyland.
That's true.
So
You sure they ain't gonna just play hard for their paycheck?
No.
This one of those. No, this is how the Jets won their first game, because somebody who used to be on the staff, when he passed away,
Nick Mango,
all of a sudden they scored 30. I mean, they had their biggest game of the year with 39 points for a winning team.
yeah, and I'm starting Dak. They slinging that rock.
So it shouldn't be like this game should be over by halftime. Give me the Cowboys.
So we quickly mail that one in. And
are you mailing it in one more?
What?
You got Cowboys or Raiders?
Yeah, go ahead and mail it in.
Yeah, I know we hate picking the Cowboys to win.
Might switch it up at Monday before the Monday night game.
I ain't switching nothing up.
Now, well, just one of the reasons why I said that part. Because they are playing for their guy.
Yeah, playing for
They are playing for their guy. And it just had a bye week when this happened. So, but yeah, man, that covers your
Yeah, we got through that pretty quick.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, here comes Mr. Derek Galloway back in there. Yo, DG, what's good, baby?
Hey, sorry about that, guys. What's going on, man? What I miss?
Well, now,
Everything.
Well, now we got. Well, we still got 30 minutes to play, which is perfect timing, by the way. It's time to go over the picks again. All right. Sunday morning, Commanders and Dolphins.
Is that for me or is that for everybody?
This is exclusively for you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Commanders.
Oh, the loyalty there.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, you got an actual defensive coordinator picking up the slack. I think changes are gonna come.
Been so
Oh yeah,
Don't get hurt. Don't get
hurt.
hurt sitting beside me right now.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next up, Bengals at the Steelers.
Bengals at the Steelers. Flacco or Joe playing? Is it Joe?
No, it's Joe Flacco playing.
Flacco. The 60-year-old quarterback.
I'm pulling for. I think the Bengals on this one. I think I'm gonna go say Bengals.
All right. WB, who you got in this one? Bengals or Steelers? Oh, Steelers. All right.
Steelers, y'all on the clock. I'm telling you.
All right. Now on the Sunday morning game, Commanders or Dolphins?
What are you playing?
Madrid.
Oh shit. What's the Dolphins record?
3-7.
And the Commanders?
3-7.
Give me the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Love it.
Next one. The Tampa Bay at Buffalo.
Ooh.
Where at?
Give me Buffalo.
All right. WB's got Buffalo. Derek, is it
Where are they playing?
Buffalo?
Yeah, I'll take Buffalo on that. I don't think Tampa plays too well in the cold.
That was exactly what I was saying. I think the weather will have a lot to do with this one. Chargers and the Jags.
Chargers are hot. I'm going with the Chargers.
All right. Okay. Well, WB, you got Chargers or the Jags?
Oh, yeah. They playing Jacksonville?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jacksonville better.
All right.
I hate that game.
Huh?
I hate that game. You can't trust neither one because look at Justin Herbert and look at Trevor Lawrence. What have they done?
Chargers better.
Now, to recap, and I said this on the post lately, WB was living right. There were 4 picks last week that helped you out a lot. From last week, you had the Dolphins that helped you.
Do we have to go revisit this?
I'm sorry.
Chargers.
I'm sorry. You was something, but I'm throwing WB at the moment.
The Chargers are 7-3, and Jaguars are 5-4.
Yeah.
But they playing
Jacksonville.
give me Chargers.
Okay. All right. Next up, You got the Texans and the Titans.
The Texans and
I
the
agree with
Titans.
Texas.
We could have mailed that one in.
Yeah.
Derek, who you got?
Ain't nobody picking the Titans.
Texans.
Texans.
Yeah.
Oh, you're picking the Titans? Oh
No,
yeah.
I said Texans.
Yeah, he did. No, Derek picked Texans. I was the one with the lone wolf. All right.
You trying to get some points?
Yeah. That's what you know. That's what that was
Yeah.
about.
And look, I'm trying to copy what you did last week. All right. Carolina and Atlanta.
Oh, you did Atlanta.
Hey. All right, Derek, who you got?
You said Carolina and Atlanta in ATL?
Yes.
Derek picked Carolina.
No, he's about to pick now.
Okay.
There's another two other teams I don't like. I don't like no team from Atlanta. Outside the Braves, what have they won?
Yeah, I think Carolina's running game might be too much, and defense. Give me Carolina.
Shout out to Outkast for being in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's my favorite group of all time.
Well, okay.
Aquemini.
Yes, all the albums. I got all of them.
I say Aquemini is the greatest one of all of them, though.
All right.
All of them.
The
That
Bears,
joint is a no skip.
Bears and Vikings.
Man, both of them is disappointing.
I don't know.
I'm going with the upset here. Vikings upset the Bears.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't call neither one of them an upset.
Well,
The Bears been winning. Bears have been hot lately.
the Vikings are in last place right now.
All right, but check this out. I mean, it's not too far of a distance between 6-3 and 4-5.
It's not.
It's not.
I'm starting to I'm starting to come around to what Romar was saying as far as trusting Caleb Williams. And
And
yeah,
that's warranted.
Give me the Bears.
Okay.
I can say, yeah, I mean, if you got your reservations about Caleb Williams, okay, fine. But you gotta have those same reservations and more about JJ McCarthy.
yeah, I do. I just feel like the Vikings defense is due. And I think it's coming up this week.
Mills got Bears. And yeah, you and Mills got the Bears. We all the rest got the Vikings. Okay. Packers at the Giants.
Packers better win this game if they want to keep their head coach or starting quarterback.
There will be a Michael Parsons sighting. That man should have 3 sacks this game.
Yeah.
And Crablegs has got the call.
Whoa.
If Michael Parsons
The Giants.
If Michael Parsons does not get 3 sacks this game, Brian Gutekunst might get 5.
I'm preparing the horses for battle.
Oh.
But at the same time, don't underestimate Jameis Winston. That boy could put up 400, no problem.
Look,
Yeah, he gonna throw 400, but he gonna throw at least 3 picks and take like 5 sacks.
True.
Yeah, crab legs. Look, I'm gonna stop calling that man crab legs. Man's name is Jameis Winston.
Nope. I'm not.
Y'all, whatever y'all call it, that's y'all prerogative. Y'all not gonna drag me down that little pile of misery with y'all. Y'all not drag me down that lane. I'm gonna put respect on this man, because man ain't done nothing wrong to me. Man's name is James.
Famous Jameis.
Yeah. I'm eating
Famous
these. Oh Lord. Hold on. So, Derek, who you got in this one?
Packers in this one.
Okay. And same thing, WB with Packers? Packers. Okay. All right. Oh, once again to me. All right. Baltimore at Cleveland.
Give me the Ravens.
Cleveland making this comeback.
They need this game.
Yeah, they do.
Baltimore. I'll take Baltimore. Every game's a playoff game for them right now.
until Lamar Jackson gets hurt.
Man.
I hate to call that out, but
Oh Lord.
you know what?
Well, if not Lamar, it's another key piece. So it may not just be him. All right. San Fran and Arizona. Ah, boy.
I don't believe in Dylan Gabriel, i.e. Cleveland Brown. I don't believe in the Arizona Cardinals.
I don't either. But what is San Francisco record?
It's better than the Cardinals. And
they're in third place.
49ers are 6-4. The Cardinals are 3-6. Both of them got the brakes beat off them last week.
And they playing
in Arizona.
Give me the Cardinals.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a shot at that.
Yeah, make sure it's a double shot.
Am I the only one that caught?
I ain't picking that sorry ass football team no more.
I'll take San Fran.
I ain't picking the Cardinals no more.
To answer that question, WB, yes, you're the lone wolf in that one too.
Okay.
All right.
They ain't been relevant since 1945.
Yeah, no, nice year out. All right.
They were good with Kurt Warner.
Right.
Yeah, but they were not a winner.
No, see, Seahawks at the Rams.
Ooh.
And they're both 7-2.
Ooh.
I hope that game is prime time. Is it prime time?
No.
It's probably streamed.
No,
that's on Fox.
Oh.
Give me Seahawks.
I'm
thinking Seahawks.
Oh man.
Both teams are 7-2.
I trust Matthew Stafford more than I do Sam Darnold.
I was thinking the same line.
This game gonna say a lot because it's the first of the two meetings.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. It took that long to get to the first one? Well, actually, we took long before our teams played each other because we don't play each other in week 16.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to play in 2 weeks afterwards. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, same thing here.
Yeah. KC at Denver.
Ooh. The Broncos got a good record on it.
Broncos are 8-2. KC is 5-4.
KC's going down. Give me the Broncos.
Broncos have started slow the last 5 or 6 weeks. KC is playing for their life. So give me Kansas City.
Oh man.
Kansas City, it is to know Kansas City has not beat a team with a winning record this season. They have not beaten a quality opponent. Every team that was a contender has beaten them.
Yeah, and KC has not been 5-5 since 2015.
If the playoffs end today, they will not be in it.
That is true. But we will see. Sunday night game, Lions at the Eagles.
Eagles.
Woo.
Y'all know why.
If this game was in Detroit, I'd be leaning Detroit because of the field. But because it's in Philly and at night and in the cold, I'm
So
going Philly.
you got to go on 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you worried about my picks? Make yours.
Hey, look, I was so Kevin.
And I was talking to you.
Oh,
Why are you talking to you?
And I was talking.
So you got the Eagles out there?
This week too, boy.
Yeah, Eagles for me.
Yeah. So I think, because, both of them. Okay, never mind. All right. Last one. Cowboys at the Raiders.
Oh, man.
It should be a.
This one is not as simple as it looks.
The Raiders defense has picked up, but the Cowboys will be introducing 4 new players on defense this week.
And Cowboys ain't that much better.
They are, is it 4-5-1?
No, they are 3.
3-5, sorry.
And
3-5.
Raiders 2 and what?
2-7.
That's what I thought.
Now, keep in mind, I think they're playing for their guy who passed away last week, right? Kneeling.
Right.
So that's extra motivation right there. And this is what I'm seeing.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Give me Cowboys. I hate it. But I can't go over my feelings here.
Right.
I hate the Cowboys.
Well, remember that strategy last week, WB. You live it right. And sometimes you got to put the feeling side. And look how it worked in your favor.
That's right.
You won the most games out of everybody in my pickle league with 11. And a crowded pool. And what got you over the hump was when the Packers missed a game.
He ain't get over no hump with a 1 point margin.
Yeah, but of course I was behind you. How many points? 5.
I think it was 5 or 6 starting the week out.
That's right.
And one thing I said, all it takes is either one bad week from anybody from the top, and if you got a strong week.
Yeah, and go on another bad week.
Yo.
You see how WB so happy that he was able to get on the plane with a neck cushion last week. Too bad he ain't gonna be able to catch a plane with a neck cushion because he gonna need one for his butt after this week. And I take back over that spot.
Oh, okay.
All right, so something sweet. Keep talking. After the week's over.
Oh, man.
I told you some of that.
Hey, look. I left the door open for the crybaby.
I don't care. I don't care how I want. I don't care.
You finally got a week that you can stop crying. You gonna cry? I'm gonna make sure you go back to crying after this week.
All right. Derek, you got who you got?
Dallas.
Okay.
I think we mailed that one in.
Oh,
We still got time.
Yeah, so since we got time and I got the CEO right here joining us, I thought, since we do go a little bit off the rails, I thought we'd get into a little bit of social media, pop culture, little type thing going. I mean, because Kevin got, his round table discussions.
His round table roulette.
Yep.
Yeah. So I thought it'd be fun if we dive into one of those.
Okay. All right. This is a profession that gets a lot of hate for just doing their job.
Oh, that's always gonna be a police officer, number one.
An EMT.
Well, they deserve it. They deserve the hate.
Well, an EMT, they can get cussed out for trying to come help you.
Whoa.
EMTs, the
Oh, yeah.
I got nothing against the EMT.
But you have a lot of people. You would be surprised how many people that cuss an EMT out because they brought them back from ODing.
Oh no, he knows. My grandma, Lord rest her soul. My grandma did how many years at McGuire Hospital?
Oh my God.
McGuire. Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ambulance driver. Like, how many of them get cussed out because they might have went to a scene where somebody OD'd and they done brung them back and they get cussed out for it? Like, for real.
Mill.
We got the boxing guru, Mr. Mark Daniels, joining us.
Yeah, Mark. What you feel about that Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua fight?
Well, I'm getting ready to look at a fight right now with Conor Ben and Chris Eubanks Jr. That's going to be the fight.
I can't believe they fighting again after they just fought.
Hey man, it was a war the first time. It's coming up now. But getting back to that, unless this fight is fixed, Anthony Joshua is going to kill this dude.
You know it's fixed. We all
Because you saw. I put it to you like this: you saw what he did to Francis Ngannou.
Right, exactly.
And now, if Jake Paul comes in there and does something differently, I'm done. I mean,
Must be a knockout.
Did you see how he took out Francis Ngannou?
Oh yes.
That's the hardest hitting dude That's the hardest hitting dude. They say he has the hardest punch in the world in Ngannou, and he basically got put to sleep.
Almost broke his toe, broke his
I
ankle.
thought his leg or something got broke the way he went back.
Yeah.
And if you notice something after that, he has not been back.
At all. Been quiet.
Well, you know what? I will give him the benefit. He lost a child. So that, that comes into effect.
Yeah.
I didn't
But
know that.
but that dude got annihilated.
Well, he did a good job
You,
against Fury though. He did a good
yeah,
job
but
against
Tyson
Fury.
Fury, but this is what people tend to not realize. Tyson Fury's known to get caught. Steve
Yeah.
Cunningham, a cruiserweight that weighed 210 pounds, flattened him. He got up. I mean, he's subject to getting hit.
But some,
Yeah.
I don't trust it. But at the same time, I can't be mad at Paul brothers.
Oh, well, I put it to you like this: I'm like Anthony Joshua. You gonna give me 150 million? I'm coming.
Yeah.
Hey, why did they cancel the Tank fight?
Because Tank got in trouble getting for some domestic violence stuff.
Yeah, Tank got locked up again.
Oh, so he about to go back to jail.
Yeah.
Because he got out on bond and then signed this deal.
Yeah, but where the problem is, he's getting sued now.
Oh, so he got. Oh, okay. He getting. So you gonna see that? You gonna see Tank and Roach then?
Well, you know what? I hate to say this. He's taking the same path as Mike Tyson. The only difference now is that there ain't no second chances for him because the world don't love him like the way the world loved Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's some videos of him leak out.
No, this last situation he got in with this woman, she's suing him. He ain't get arrested. They sued him.
Oh, so he gonna have to. He is more. Is he gonna take that Roach fight now?
No, Roach is fighting Isaac Cruz. He like, I ain't waiting on this dude. There ain't no fight. Ain't nobody going to sanction him right now. And nobody's touching him.
Oh, so he out back.
Yeah,
Well, he gonna have to work. He gonna have to make some workout punching videos on Instagram to get that one.
No, Tank is. But I hate to say this because I think he's probably the most talented dude in boxing, but he's about done.
yeah.
He's
I don't think
he's
there's
running.
guts in it no more, man. He don't seem like
You know
he
what?
wants it to do it.
You want to know what it is? In my opinion, I think sort of like with Mike Tyson, you just can't take that street out of him.
Yeah.
And I think the other part is he thinks people are out to just get him for what he has. And, he has women problems. And, we can sit and laugh and joke about it. But the one thing that I've realized, all of us are men here. All of us have had situations.
Yeah. The one thing you don't want is women problems.
But I'll tell you something right now. The thing that can destroy us quicker than anything is a woman.
Yeah. You don't want them problems.
People can say what they want. You going through it with a woman, you done forgot about everything else.
Hey, let me ask all y'all the one thing. Let me ask all y'all this. The one thing, who know more about you than your closest friends?
Your woman?
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
So, Kevin, is Marcus in our pickles, right?
No.
Okay, because we do have to end. We got 7 minutes left.
And you know what, Mark?
What's happening?
And when you make that woman mad,
bro, let me tell you something. I know we all done been there.
Hey, look, you make that woman mad, she gonna tell your friends everything that you ever said about them that they don't know.
Well, I tell you what, you get an argument before you go to work with your woman. Whatever you had going on, you was supposed to do at work that day, you might as well just scratch it out because you ain't remembering nothing.
All off of work that day.
You know what? And please, I don't want this to sound like an insult, but I remember a dude said something to me up in LA about 20 years ago. I'll never forget this. He said, "Do you know what the biggest enemy a black man has?" I said, "What, bro?" He said, "It's the woman." I said, "Why would you say that?" He said, "Because you ever see yourself where you're in a position where things are going well, things that's happening, you got your girl, things that's going on pretty well. Let her get mad at you and see how quick it disrupts everything you got going.
Yep.
You know,
It throw everything off track.
hey, I put it to you like this. Like I said, I don't know Tank's situation, but I know the effect it can have. I've been there. We've all been there.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but he's used Tank is used to strong arm, and I can see that part. But it's also a thing that when he gets the part that people don't realize, that girl he just got mad at, he may have just went out and spent 100,000 on it. But see, he ain't gonna tell nobody that part. You see what I'm saying? All they talk about is what he did wrong. They ain't talked about how he fed the whole family or how he did this or paid this one's bill. It's all about what you done wrong. Because if you ever notice, when a lot of these athletes get in situations like this, they benefit everybody but themselves.
Yep. You right about that.
That's why I'm by myself.
Hey, look. You know what? Some of these athletes, they might need to be smart enough to, if you're gonna deal with one of these women and they know that you are high class and you don't trust them and you know that they can pull a fast one over on you, you better have an NDA right there at hand for them to sign.
Now, see, you know this fight is serious. With
Do like Akon did and put everything in his mama name.
I mean, but for real, like,
hey, Romar,
NDAs.
Hey, Romar, this fight is serious. This Chris Eubank coming to the ring. Guess who's bringing him to the ring?
Who?
50 Cent bringing him in.
Oh. What he singing? Minutemen?
I don't know. I just walked in. I didn't realize he's doing it. Yeah, 50 bringing it.
Oh boy.
What song 50 singing?
I don't know. It sounded like something he must have just made for this dude to walk to the ring in, because he got a mink coat on. He bringing him in.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Now, when 50 started escorting you to the ring, you serious?
Hey, look, and I think 50 do a lot of this, bringing dudes to the ring and everything, just to be in spite of Floyd Mayweather.
Well, you know, I don't think he has to do that, because Floyd really you don't see Floyd really out there involved in too much of it anymore.
Yeah, but you know, him and Floyd were real tight, and 50 was getting into the boxing thing with Floyd.
Well, you want to know something? To be honest with you, Floyd, some of the things he was telling Floyd should have listened.
Yeah, and then you know it came out that Floyd can't read.
Well, he can't what?
That he can't read.
Well, he can read money.
Yeah. I mean, it don't take a lot to read money. All you got to do is look at the number in the face.
And let's go back to Floyd for a second. Now, there were some rumors out there that he's gone bankrupt. I can't believe that.
You know what? I've heard that too. I don't think that's the case.
You know, he got a couple of strip clubs in Vegas too.
I know he was worth over $400 million at one time.
Do you want to know the biggest problem the athletes end up getting when you get 50 Cent bringing you to the ring? You serious?
Yeah.
But no, the biggest problem Floyd and them have, guys like that have, is IRS issues
and baby mamas.
They serious with this.
If you got $400 million, it should be no baby mama.
Well, when you got 6 saying baby mamas, yes it is, because they asking for more money.
I got $400 million.
And you better believe me, with you $400 million, you gonna support $100,000 a month lifestyle or better for one of your baby mamas. No. If not each and every one of them. No. More money you make, the more money you're gonna have to give to take care of that child.
I need to get a better lawyer.
It ain't that. I'm trying to tell you.
Or represent myself.
And if you represent yourself, you're gonna already be back in the pool house.
Oh no. Roma.
All right.
I ain't worried about it. $400 million.
Yep, you be in the pool house.
I will not be in the pool house. I promise you that.
You be back in the shed.
But give me four. I will not ever be in the pool house.
Back in the shed.
Yeah. Give me one. I won't get 400.
What? Give you $1 million?
That's right.
Oh, you already back.
No, I got $1 million.
You in the shed with the $1 million.
No, I ain't gonna have no whole lot of people.
She got to see him.
All it takes is one.
No, right here.
Guys, real quick.
No.
UFC Fight Night is tonight. If y'all got people,
Anyone you want.
it's gonna be a good one. Welterweight championship on the line. Jack Della Madalena versus Islam Makhachev. Oh my God, that's gonna be a real good fight. And also, my girl Valentina Shevchenko versus Zhang Wei Li for the women's flyweight title. Those are two main events right there.
Well, I can tell you now, Bill. I'm going for Yang Lei, however you say her last name. And but you know what? I was wrong because normally I don't think those Kazakhstan fighters, those bearded dudes, they usually don't lose. But Alex Pereira took that last dude out so quick. I might have to retract on that. I think he'll win though.
Oh yeah, what my girl Valentina Shevchenko, she'll knock you out.
You got it, but Mill, old Zhang Li been in there for a minute.
For a while. I mean, they both got pretty much the same record.
Is she Russian?
Wei Li is China, and Shevchenko, yeah, she's from Kyrgyzstan. Both. I mean, she's 25-4. John Wei Li is 26-3.
Yeah, he fought that dude Gerald McClellan. That shit, Gerald McClellan got.
Sean Brady fights Michael Morales. I mean, Sean Bradley is 18.
That's the dude with the money.
Michael Morales is 18-0.
Turkey, whatever they call it.
Leon Rocky Edwards
fights cold over there. Everybody got that shit.
Daniel Dariush fights Benoit St. Dennis, and that's your card right there. The prelims are the prelims. There's nobody there that I really know that I can really talk about. But guys, it's 5 o'clock. We gotta get out here because we got reservations at Top Golf to celebrate the executive producer of the show. My son is Kevin Jackson. He turned 26 earlier this week. So we can go out and celebrate his birthday.
All right.
Yes, sir. So any parting words we got out here?
Yeah, rumor is going down.
Stay tuned.
Well, I would like to go out peacefully as possible.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
And with a couple of humbling words to the CEO.
Oh God.
Sometime today, we gotta.
When you wake up Tuesday morning.
Now you gonna spend all the money.
When you wake up Tuesday morning,
yes, sir,
and have sugar honey iced tea all over your face because you didn't prevail with what you thought that you was going to prevail with this week.
Yeah.
Don't come to the group chat crying like a you know what.
You never see me cry.
Goodbye.
All right, thank you guys. Also, I'd like to say, our thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Kenny Easley, Seahawks great Hall of Famer. He passed away this week. Also,
Hold up, did he? I didn't know that.
He passed away Friday.
Kenny Easley?
Yes.
Out of Chesapeake.
Hold on, I got something.
That's right. He's right. He did come out of Chesapeake.
Kenny Easley died? Kenny Easley. Defensive back, he's played for Seahawks. He was 45. Kenny Easley.
Yeah, it's 45, but yeah, thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. Guys,
you guys know he had kidney problems for years.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Wow. Man.
Hey, that's what dudes do now. Dude, when they going bald, he got the tattooed hairline in. That ain't good.
Well, we got to get out here. Thank y'all for joining us. It has been the Studio W Sports page. And as always, I shall see y'all in church tomorrow.
Big in city has